If you want hips that move pain-free, then opening the space here at the back of your pelvis is absolutely essential. This space in the back of the pelvis is where all that tissue is to be able to drive you forward powerfully out of your hips, and it's also where the greatest potential is for you to be able to load to the hip so that you can generate that force and propel yourself forward. And when this gets tight and compressed, we start to develop pain, stiffness, and issues in other areas around our hips, like our hamstrings and hip flexors, because they need to overcompensate because we can't use all the tissue back here. So to optimize the space and access to the tissue back here, the first thing we need to do is get the femurs to internally rotate. That's going to get the ilium bones here following along, which is going to open that space at the back. And then lastly, if we can get these hips into a more flexed position and get that internal rotation and ilium movement, now we've got lots of opening in the back of the pelvis. And here's a simple exercise anybody can do to start to open that space. Take a foam roller, place it between your knees. From here, pivot on your feet so that your heels start to face out and your toes in. Come up on the balls of your toes, drop your knees forward, put your hands on your hips and start to push your hips back to the wall behind. You're going to start to feel a stretch and an opening right in the back of your pelvis. And from here, you're going to drive your feet through the floor, bring your hips back forward and really feeling that connection between the push through your foot and the activation of your glute.